Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope you're prepared for this weekend. It's been a mad week. It's intense, it feels dense. I'm sat here and I feel like I've got the whole universe on my shoulders today. So yay, thumbs up, brilliant. Today we are doing, hold on, let me reverse for a second, How are you all doing? If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and show me some love. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram because I do daily readings there. And I have done for about 4 years. That's my home. That's where I'll be staying all the time, most of the time anyway. Today we're doing a yes or no reading. So you can ask more than one question. It doesn't just have to be one question. If you've got a few on your mind, you know, we've got 3 options. So feel whichever one you feel intuitively drawn to. That was a bit of a tongue-tied one today, Jesus. Yeah, whatever one you feel drawn to, we shall get started in a moment. And I noticed the lighting today is also shit in the bed, but it's fine. We move. Let's see what's happening for pile number 1. Pile number 1, what's happening for pile number 1? Can you see, is the lighting okay? It is good. Pile number 1. This is like a strong, hard, like, yes, like rock solid. It's like a rebirth. I feel that, you know, like you've been working really hard on this foundation, so that it's like you've been working so hard on this foundation, like somewhere you can call home, that now that you've got a solid foundation, like this Knight of Wands energy is encouraging you to like get out there and explore and, you know, expand and have fun. Like the serious part of what it is you were doing, like, is done. You know, now it's time to have fun. This is about you showing up authentically as yourself. And I know, trust me, it can be hard as fuck, especially if, like, you know, you're used to a certain way of life. Maybe you come from a very restricted family, or yeah, maybe the box is very small and very close, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you're at a point in life now where, you know, the foundation is set, the foundation work is there, you're ready now. Like, if you were ever in question about like loosening the reins and having fun, like, yes, now is it. Because think about it, right? If you're doing what you're doing and you're not enjoying what you're doing, then it's going to be a chore, right? And it's not about a chore, it's about having fun, right? This is your life, this is what you're creating for yourself. You worked your arse off here to get this 3 of Pentacles, this solid foundation. People are starting to recognize the work and the effort that you're putting into everything that you're doing at the moment. And yes, it is time to loosen the reins and have some fun and go exploring, expanding, learning more, you know. If you feel drawn to learn something out of the ordinary, whether it's like tarot, healing, or, you know, out of the ordinary for like most of the world, ordinary for people like us, yeah. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is a rebirth. This is about you showing up as you are. Like, it's like you've been working really hard on letting go of who everyone wanted you to be, and now you're just starting to really be who you came here to be. And that is a beautiful thing. Is it going to be easy? Not always. No, not always. But it is time for you to release. Oh shit, nearly knocked something over. It is time for you to release yourself from this container. Yeah, like, you know that song, what movie is that in? It's a very British one with Harry Enfield. The big box, little box, cardboard box, yeah. Anyway, it's time to like take yourself out of this confined environment and to really like set yourself free here with this Judgment card. Like your authentic, true self. Like practice speaking, practice having conversations that allow you to explore the deeper parts of things that you haven't ever really been able to talk about. You know, there are safe spaces out there. I know that maybe like your immediate friends won't really get it, but you know, the more you speak your truth, the more people you will attract that are on that same wavelength. So open up, get talking, get exploring, go out there, do your thing, be you. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. It's time to get wild, explore. That's what I keep hearing, the word explore. Like, get exploring, delve into things, you know, like the things that you want to delve into, not the typical sense of stuff that everybody else wants you to delve into. This is you. This is you time. This is your time to shine. If you're worried about finance, it's like the Three of Pentacles is kind of saying, like, if you're worried about finance, don't be, because people are really starting to see your hard work. People are really starting to see, like, your skill and everything that you've kind of, like, worked hard on. And finances, like, the more authentic you get, the more you become, the more finances will just effortlessly flow towards you. So if you are worried about finance, I get it. The more worried you get, the more kind of like confined and tight and stressful it gets. But the more you kind of like be you and show up as you, the more people are going to be interested in you and what you have to offer, your skill, your work, or whatever it is that, you know, financially, self-employment, whether it's a job or, you know, you're trying to get a rise, like a pay rise and stuff. Like, yeah, just be you, because the more you are, the more free you will get when it comes to pretty much everything, including finance. So pile number 1. Oh, do you know what else I just picked up on? As soon as I like gathered the cards and this card came to the top and all I saw was orange, was like sacral energy. That's your creativity bowl. That's where, like, that creative energy, yeah. Like, do you know what? If you can find a song that gets you moving, right, that gets you shaking, winding, that waistline and all kinds of stuff like that, that needs to be your theme song for a while. Because when you're like moving that lower part of your body, you know, in circular motion or whatever, just opening up that sacral energy, you'll be unstoppable, trust me. Let's see what's happening for pile number 2. Damn, pile number 2, what the hell? I'm laughing because I'm like, wow. Okay, so pile number 2, I don't really know whether to call this a yes or no, because I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. I feel like you've had enough of your connection with someone. This could be a Capricorn or someone that represents a very toxic energy. I'm not saying that Capricorns are toxic, but, you know, like the devil energy itself represents toxic energies. And yeah, I feel like you're kind of over this connection. Like, you're walking away because what you want is the Two of Cups and what you're getting is the devil. You're caught up maybe in a toxic cycle with one person, maybe two, maybe it's your family. It doesn't, when I say relationships, it doesn't always have to be like a partner. It can be family and friends and stuff. This, to me, represents a toxic cycle that you're in and you're ready. And if you're not ready, you know, I feel like you're ready. Fuck it. I feel like you're ready, and I feel like deep down you know that this has come to an end. But it's about taking action now, because you know this isn't working. You know what you deserve, right? You know that you deserve this Two of Cups. This is one of my favourite cards, by the way. Not because it's a Two of Cups, but just what it represents to me. You know you deserve the Two of Cups. You know you deserve deep and meaningful connections. You know you deserve that. And you're tapped with this. You're trapped with this cycle. And you can see this guy here, right? Like, he's playing him like a fiddle. Like, playing this, like, this person is either playing you, or, you know, maybe you're the person that's playing this person like a fiddle, and it's just this massive toxic cycle. And yes, he looks divine and you could devour him or her, no gender specifics, I'm just going off of my visuals here. Yeah, it's just, you know, there's got to be more than chemistry, there's got to be more than like sexual energy. There has to be more, like, for you, especially with like the dominant energy being water, like there has to be a deeper connection for you. And I feel like this connection, whatever it is that you're in, is very surface level. And it's nice to have that sexual chemistry and be, you know, passionate and crazy and all that kind of stuff. But then what? You know, but then what? But now what? Okay, like we had sex. Like, are we going out on a date? Are we going to have a deep conversation? Like, are we going to talk about future? Are we going to build a foundation? Like, there needs to be a root, a solid foundation of something. I don't feel like you can talk to this person about how you feel. I feel like they probably shut you down quite a bit, or they're not really expressing how they feel. But, you know, you just got to think about yourself. I feel like with this 8 of Cups card here, you just got to think about yourself now, because I feel like you've been thinking about this person and this connection for way too long. It hasn't really served you, let's be real, because like when you look at this card, there's like, all that's left behind is a flame, right? All that's left behind is the passion and the action and the, you know, like the fiery stuff. There's nothing else. There's nothing else here. Which is why you're ready. I feel like you're more than ready to walk away, but I feel like sometimes, you know, like seeing the truth of the situation, it can take time. It can take time to walk away, but you already know you need more. You know you need more, and that's the thing. And I don't feel like you're going to get it from this person. I feel like this person will constantly want to come back into your life, and, you know, they come back being this person that you want them to be. Excuse me. And then after, you know, I always say give it like 3 weeks, because after 3 weeks, I feel like after 3 weeks it's hard for people to keep up a character. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, after a 3-week period, this person will just fall back into the same thing, because that's your connection together. That's just how you are together. And, you know, that's fine. But is that what you want for yourself? Is that what you want for your future? Is that what, you know, is it what you want? Do you constantly want the games? Do you constantly want the mind fuck? I mean, look at this guy that he's playing. Like, doesn't he look stressed the fuck out? Doesn't he look like his head is like on overtime? Yeah, we're not doing that no more. Because this is what we deserve this. Pile number 2. We deserve the 2 of Cups. And we ain't settling for no devil energy. That devil dick. You know how, like, same goes for feminine as well, you know. Some of these females, they got that, the cooch that keeps you just, you know, trapped in the cycle because it's so damn good. Same applies for both. But yeah, it's not. It's just not going anywhere. And I feel like, you know this. So yeah, it's about moving forward, moving on, walking away to something better. Because you can see the sun rising in the background there. Yeah. Moving on to bigger and better things. And I mean, hey, the sun's rising in this card too. So maybe you're moving towards a better relationship with someone. Pile number 2, that seemed intense. Let me know if that resonated for you in the comment section below. And let's see what's happening for pile number 3. Pile number 3, I swear, like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I should go back and look at some of my old videos and stuff. But I feel like pile number 3, there's just like this theme for you guys of lack at the moment. Like constant feeling of lack, of like emptiness, of not being satisfied with what you have. Like you need more now. Like I feel like you've outgrown a lot of stuff, right? She's not like, she has this stuff. Does she appreciate it? Does she value it anymore? No, because she's outgrown it. She's outgrown all of this stuff. What she wants is more. She wants more. Two of Swords as well. It's like, do you know what this, I'm going to be honest, pile number 3, this feels like at the moment you don't know who you are. Even when you look at the 8 of Pentacles, right, this represents like hard work, skill and all that kind of stuff. Even her, like she has all of this stuff in front of her, and she's looking out towards it, but it's almost like, but now what is what I want to say. Like, but now what? Like, you've created so many wonderful things, right? You've worked hard on so many great things, but now what? This energy just feels very unsatisfied with where you are in life at the moment. Maybe you're not really ready to face yourself, I feel like, with the Two of Swords. Like the truth of who you are and who you've become. Because I feel like the old you would have been very satisfied with sitting in a comfort zone and just, you know, you've got what you've got, that's good, you've worked hard for it. But it's like now you need more. Like now, like it's so uncomfortable where you are. You need more. Like you need more than what you've got. And that's okay. Like, you outgrow stuff all the time. That's normal, right? That's normal in life. We change every second. We're growing, you know? Like, I feel like for a 10-year period, I'm going to say, I don't know why, but it comes to my head. For like a 10-year period, it's like been the same. The same. And I feel like the last couple of years, it's been like you're aware of the fact that things need to change. You're aware that where you are is not working. You're aware that things inside of you are changing. You don't understand what the changes are. One thing you do know, pole number 3, is that you're not happy. You're not happy within yourself. You're not happy in your surroundings. You're not happy with your material status or material, health, wealth, money, whatever, right? Anything material, you're not happy. I feel like there's something that you want to work on. Even if you dedicate 5 minutes a day for it, I feel like just that 5 minutes alone of dedication to this new project that you want to work on will make massive shifts in your life. Just 5 minutes a day. Even if it's just before bed or whatever, 5 minutes a day to put your heart and soul into this new project that you're working on, like that you want to create for yourself. I really feel that pole number 3, it would be so easy for you to fall into like a black hole of self-sabotage, and I feel like that's a cycle that you've done. Let's see, I'm looking at this card when I'm saying this, by the way, so I'm going to say that I feel like you've been in this black hole cycle at least 3 times. This might be your fourth round of going into a dark hole. But you know what as well? I just noticed as well that even if you did go into this black hole, right, of self-sabotage, maybe that's what you need to do. Because when you look at this card, you see like at the end of the tunnel there's a light. So maybe maybe that's exactly where you need to be, right? Maybe you need to self-sabotage. Maybe you need to like have this moment of just like disbelief and unhappiness and stuff, because you know, when you feel lack and when you feel loss and when you feel empty, like that's really when things can only get better, right? Like you're not going to be empty for long. Like, you know, that's not how life works. Pole number 3, there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you're trying to stop yourself from falling into this spiral, like this downward spiral, like I feel like it's what's the word I'm looking for? Is it inevitable? I feel like the moment you let go of resistance and the moment you kind of just go, okay, cool, you know, just let go of the reins, let go of control. I feel like that's when things really do start to change for you. And again, going back to this 8 of Pentacles, I feel that there is something that you might want to work on. And I think even just the 5 minutes a day of dedication, heart and soul into that new project will make a major shift in how you feel about yourself, because it's new. You're looking for new. And new is right behind you. You've still got this bowl right here, and that it comes right at the back here, that's full of like light and colour and, you know, the stuff that you're probably looking for. But, you know, the focus at the moment is lack. And I feel like the way to kind of like get out of this cycle is to focus on something new. The new project, whatever that project is, whether it's your health, whether it's a new business idea, whether it's learning something new, whatever that new thing represents for you individually, like put in time and effort into that, will definitely like switch the cycle up for you, pole number 3. Anyway, guys, let me know if that resonated for you in the comment section below, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.